In the heart of Kaliningrad, a massive, eerie structure once stood tall, abandoned for decades. Locals had a nickname for it: the buried robot. This was the House of Soviets, an unfinished Soviet dream that was supposed to symbolize power and progress. But instead, it became a haunting relic of a project that was never completed. So what went wrong? And why was this futuristic monolith finally demolished in 2024? Let's uncover the full story. To understand the House of Soviets, we have to go back, way back. The land it was built on wasn't just any ordinary site. It was once home to the 13th century Königsberg Castle. For centuries, this castle stood as a fortress of Prussian kings. But World War II changed everything. Bombings devastated the structure, leaving it in ruins. When the war ended, Königsberg became Kaliningrad, now under Soviet control. Instead of preserving the castle, the Soviet authorities saw it as a symbol of the past, a past they wanted to erase. And so, between 1967 and 1969, the castle was blown up and cleared away. Their plan? To build something new, something grand, something that would define the future of Soviet rule. And that's how the House of Soviets was born. In the 1960s, Soviet architects had a bold vision: a modern administrative headquarters that would stand in the center of Kaliningrad. To design this, they drew inspiration from Brasilia, Brazil's futuristic capital, with sleek, modernist buildings. The winning design? A 21-story brutalist structure, standing 50 meters high. It was supposed to be the beating heart of Kaliningrad's government. But there was just one big problem. The House of Soviets was built on top of the old castle's moat, and the foundation? It wasn't stable. Construction dragged on for years. By the 1980s, the Soviet economy was crumbling, and in 1985, the project was abandoned. For the next 4 decades, the empty skeleton stood there, a concrete ghost in the middle of the city. Over the years, there were attempts to revive the building. Some wanted to finish it. Others wanted to tear it down. In 2005, just before a visit from President Vladimir Putin, the exterior was painted light blue and fake windows were added to make it look more presentable. But the inside, still empty. Some suggested turning it into a luxury hotel or a conference centre. Others wanted to rebuild Königsberg Castle instead. But in the end, nothing happened. The House of Soviets remained a lifeless shell. To some, it was a masterpiece of Soviet brutalism. To others, it was just a giant mistake. Then, in 2020, the decision was made. The House of Soviets had to go. By May 2023, demolition crews arrived. Bit by bit, the buried robot was torn down, and by August 2024, the monolith was gone. Just gone. So what's next? Rumours suggest that in its place, the city might rebuild Königsberg Castle, bringing history full circle. But what do you think? Was the House of Soviets a visionary piece of Soviet architecture that deserved to be saved? Or was it just a colossal failure that needed to be erased? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love uncovering lost places and abandoned mega-projects, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep exploring the forgotten stories of history. See you in the next one.